I'm sure during your swim, there were probably many moments that you said, you know, this is getting pretty tough, or maybe you should pack it in, because it is, I'm sure it wasn't the easiest thing. We can't even imagine it. But were there any moments during the swim that you said, I think I'm going to climb into that boat?
There were times where, like, I thought about getting out. I never asked, but there was definitely times during the night with the cold water and the, like, waves pushing me back where I was like, oh, way, like, no way I can do this. I'm so tired and it's freezing and I'm not going anywhere. But I just kept thinking of the kids at Camp Trillium, and that kept me going.
Well, good for you. And you've, it's not an instant celebrity, but it almost was when you hit the shore at Maryland Bell Park. But tell us about one or two of the experiences since you were successful on that swim that you could share with us that have been kind of fun.
Well, one of my favorite things was definitely talking to Maryland Bell on the phone. That was, like, amazing because she's, like, my hero. So I got to talk to her on the phone, and we've been, like, writing back and forth, which was really cool. And also meeting the Prime Minister. That was pretty amazing. I got to go with, like, my whole family and crew and everything, so that was fun.
I think I saw that picture in the paper. You weren't dressed just like Justin Bieber, were you?
No.
I didn't think so. And we understand that you've had, your dad shared with me, over 800 media requests and different appearance things since you accomplished that swim. I'm just curious, like, we're a group of Rotarians up here in Peterborough. I know Carl Oake started the swim, but why did you and your family say yes to our request?
Well, it sounded like a lot of fun, and I've done a lot of, like, Rotarian dinners. And, like, the reason we're doing it is to kids, and that's, like, what most of this, like, that's what Camp Trillium is for, kids. So I thought that was good too.
Okay, and you know something, as we ask the next question, I'm going to get Aiden Cameron to slide up here beside me, because Aiden's, come on up, Aiden. Aiden's one of the kids. Easter Seals is an organization right across here. Come on right in here, buddy. Here's one of the kids that you'll be, we're just kind of blocked here on our set. But you'll see Aiden here shortly, and Aiden's one of the kids that you'll be helping out when you're doing your swim here up in Peterborough. Actually, you're not necessarily swimming for the hour, but we want, we want you to have fun. If a team needs some help, if they're having a little struggle, I don't think Nancy's team will, but some of them you might have to do a lap or two. I think you're capable of that, aren't you, Annaleise?
Yeah.
And speaking of family, like, we have Aiden and his family here. Tell, like, your family, like, you have brothers, sisters, like your mom and dad. How have they been able to support what you've been up to?
Well, my whole family, like my grandma and grandpas and everything, right from, like, the beginning when I started swimming, they would drive me to swim meets and to practice at, like, 4:30 in the morning. So they've always supported swimming. And with the swim, though, they helped out a lot with, because I can't drive yet, so they drove me, like, everywhere to, like, the speaking and stuff, and to all the fundraising I did, and to the practices. So, and then my sister and my brother, they, all three of them, they helped with the fundraising. Like, my brother would get bracelets up to his, like, armpit and go around and sell them. So,
well,
they all helped that.
That's neat. We've told the audience here that you've agreed to talk to, or you wanted, I shouldn't say agreed, you wanted to talk to one of the elementary schools after the swim, and we're arranging something for a high school in the afternoon. So you're going to have a busy day, plus we're going to get to see some of the local things here in town. But you're only 14, Annaleise. Just curious, like, what's next on the horizon? Do you have any other swim goals or other personal goals that you would like to share with us?
Well, this summer I'm swimming across Lake Erie just for fun with a guy that was one of my pacers during my Lake Ontario swim. And it's not going to be, like, as intense as this summer. It's just for fun, like, just to have a good time. So, yeah.
That's easier for you to say. Trust us. We marvel at your athletic accomplishment. Trust us. We really do. And I'm curious, the media is here. Maybe we could get them to come up if they do have any other questions. Obviously, you're going to be in town on February 22nd for the whole day, and they can ask you some different things or have some interviews set up there. But if any of the local media have any direct questions, this is as good as we can get here. This is awesome.
Any questions for media?
The computer's frozen, like I can't see anything
I see
in the
that.
video.
Yeah. Okay, it's just I'm stuck in a smiley face, aren't I? But usually I'm like that anyway, so it's okay. Oh, here's Sophie's coming to help me.
Well, I'm worried if I turn it back on, we won't hear Annaleise because it said the signal wasn't strong enough.
Oh, so unfortunately we can't see Aiden Cameron, our Easter Seals ambassador, sitting beside me. But I think we do have. Do you have a question? No, we're good. We're going to save all of our questions for the February 22nd. So what test did you do this morning? And I'm just curious.
I did a science test this morning.
Yeah,
I have a job one this afternoon.
Did it go okay?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, that's good. And I had to ask this because I saw Sophie doing her little test with you. You're at your great-grandfather's house?
Yeah.
And he has a computer, or what's going on there?
Yeah, he has a laptop, but we're using ours right now.
Okay. I really like that part of the story. Annaleise, we want to thank you, all the Rotarians, the folks from the Easter Seal, the media. We just want to thank you for taking part of your busy day to share with us, and we look so much to meeting you on February 22nd up here at the YMCA in Peterborough. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, spending a year studying